Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We're here to solve this Renban Sudoku created by Czech author Jan Vondruška for the Czech National Sudoku Championship, which happened in early September. So this puzzle has the Renban rule, which means that each of those lines here contains a set of distinct consecutive digits. So those are three consecutive digits in some order. And that's all there is to it. So I had the honor, the privilege of test solving the whole set. And this puzzle took me quite a lot of time, but then I realized during the contest that I had missed some very important step, and I even remember which step it was. So let's start this, and I'm tempted to begin with this line, which must avoid 1 and 2 and 6. So it could be 2, 3, 4, 5, or it could be 7, 8, 9. I seem to remember that this can be disambiguated very early. If this is 3, 4, 5, then this has to be the 5. And actually, yes, this none of those two cells can contain 3 or 4, so it can't be 3, 4, 5. So it has to be 7, 8, 9. And this is not a 7, and 3, 4, 5. But actually 4 can't be here or there, so that's the 4. 5 has to be here, and 3 has to be there, just by Sudoku argument. Now 2 and 3 here by Sudoku argument must be there. And the rest of the row is from 1, 6, 8, 9. So this tip here is from 1, 6, and 9, which is kind of interesting because 1 here would require those cells to be from 2, 3, 4, 5, which is not possible because of that. So 1 is not here, and actually 1 on this row must be there. And this is from 6, 8, and 9. Is there a way to decide at this point on what goes there? If this is 9, this must contain 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't think there's any reason to exclude this possibility. And actually, I'm starting to think that this has to be a 7 anyway. And my point is that if 9 is here, then those cells must contain a 7, but because of that, 7 is not here, and because of this 7, 7 is not here. And if this is a 6, and I think there has to be a 7. If there were not a 7 and this were a 6, then I would need 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I wouldn't have any options for those. So I think if this is 6 or 9, then this must contain a 7, and the 7 is here. I hope my logic is good. Well, if it's not, I will just have to cancel this video. Well, I sure hope I won't be able to do that. So this is a 7. There has to be a 5 somewhere here or here. And there has to be a 5 in here as well. Yes, this is correct. Well, actually in here. A Renban line of length of size 5 must contain a 5 because the minimum values are from 1 to 5, the maximum values are from 5 to 9, and with all intermediate values, there will always be a 5 on such a Renban line. So we know that there has to be a 5 in here, there has to be a 5 in here, but this is really not saying so much. Yes, I'm saying that there's no 3 on this line. So knowing that there is no 3, all digits must be between 4 and 9. So they are either from 4 to 8 or from 5 to 9. So I need an 8 somewhere and a 6. There has to be a 6. 6 is not here. It can be here. It can be here. Well, I think I spent too much time on this. Yes, definitely. So what about this? What about this? This is actually from 5. Oh no, 4 is a possibility. But this here is not from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nor 8. So it's from 6, 7, 9. This is from 7, 8, 9. Just Sudoku. Just a Sudoku. So we have 2 big digits here. The minimum value is with 6, 7, 5, 4, 3. So the minimum option is from 3 to 7, the maximum from 5 to 7 to 9. So 5, 6, 7 are always on this line. 6 is not here, 6 is not there. So 6 is either here or there. And if there is a 3, then it's there, in which case 4 is there, and we get 5, 6, 7. That is definitely a possibility. What about this line? I'm probably thinking too much. I'm not doing enough plain deductions. Well, let's, oh, for example, 1 and 7 here. We get 1 and 7 there. Easy. So this row now, this column now needs 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So this is from 5, 6, 7, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So this is from 5, 6, 9. This is from 5 and 9. But 9 never goes there because we would need 7 and 8 on the line. Oops. So this is 4 or 5. And actually that's a 4. That's the only place for 4 on this column. And we see that 3 can't go onto this line. So those are 5 and 6. And this is 9. And this is 6 and this is 5. So I really spent too much time just discussing trivialities. This is from 8 and 9. And there needs to be a 5 in here. And the other digits, if this is 9, then those will be 5 and 8. If this is 8, then those will be 5 and 9 or 5 and 4. Not interesting. Those are 2 and 3, but there's a 3 here. So now we need 2 and 3 around here, which means that those are from 1. Actually, 1 is never on this Renban line, as I stated earlier. So that 1 must be here. This is a 1, 2, 3 triple. And those are from 5, 6, and 8. So this is from 6, 8. This is from 5 and 8. Next, so there has to be a 1 in here. An interesting point is that the minimum option is 3, 4, 5, 6 with 3, 5, 4, 6. The maximum option is 6, 7, 8, 9 with 6, 7, 8, 9. And we can see that 6 is always on the Renban line. I remember that this is what I missed during my test solving. so what next? What am I missing next? Oh, 8 and 9. This is not from 8, 9. Actually, here we have a 7, actually. This was a mistake from me, so that's not a 7. And so what next? Here we need digits from 4, 5, 8, and 9. One, 6, 8, and 9. Not yet that useful. I already said that those are from 4, 5, 8, 9 anyway. That's not a 4. 4, 5, 8. What am I missing? I'm sure I did better than that during my solving process. 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a 4 here. I'm really missing something there. Not seeing what. Is it about 6? Not sure what 6 could do there, what 6 could achieve. What can go here? Wait. I'm missing something there. There's an 8 in here. On this row, 8 is there, so that is never an 8. But is that useful? Oh, there's something here which is called a Y-wing. Yes, that is correct. If this is 6, then this is 9. If this is 8, then this is 9. So that one of those has to be a 9, and this is never a 9. I don't remember this piece of logic, but perhaps it was there when I tested the whole process. So now 7 can't repeat on this Renban 9. 7 is not here, so on this row 7 is there. Nice. There has to be a 7 somewhere here, but I don't know where, and doesn't seem to be that useful. There is a 4 somewhere here. 8 there, so we have an 8 somewhere in here. Those are from 5, 8, and 9. And Definitely this digit here is one of them. And actually those 3 digits must be those 3 digits. And I'm completely missing something again. I didn't expect this video to be that much of a struggle. So one of them is a 6. And so what? I don't know what. Oh, something is a 2 here. Not sure it helps a lot. It places a 2 there as well. But don't pass on easy deductions. 5 is not here, so this is from 6, 8, 9. And it's not a 6 either. So this is from 8, 9. This is what I've been missing. So we get an 8, 9 pair here. That is a 5, and this is not a 5 anymore. That is a 6. This is a 5. This is 8. So 5 on the Renban line goes here. That's a 9. That's a 6. This is 9. This is 8. This is 9. This is 8. This is 9. So this is definitely something I'd been missing. So that's a 4. Here I need 1 and 5. So this is 1. This is 5. And this Renban line won't be complete without this 6, which places a 6 here. This is a 4, 8 pair. Here I need 4 and 9. Here I need 3 and 8. So this is 8 here and 3 there, which gives 4 and 8. This is 1, 7. And this row still needs 1, 6, and 7. But 1 can't go on this Renban because it would require to come with a 2. So 1 on the row is here. This is 7. This is 1. This is 7. And 7 on this row can only be here. That's a 6. All right. That is definitely some progress. Here I need 1, 6, and 8. 6 can only be here. Here I need 4, 5, and 9. So this is 4 or 9. This is 5 or 9. And this can still be 4 or 9 to complete this Renban line. But 5 is in the center. So both options are still working. Let's have a look at this part of the world. So we can't use the 5 and the 4. So to complete this Renban line, we need 8 and 9. And because of this, this is 8, this is 9. 1, 8, 3, 4, and 9. Here I need 1 and 4. Here I need 5 and 3. There's already a 5 in here. So this is 3, this is 5, 1, 3, 4, 1, 9, and 4, 2 and 3, 9 and 8. And this is quite anticlimactic. So I made a mistake somewhere. Oh, repeated 3s. How uncool is that? Oh. Actually, that's a 3 and that's a 2. Yes! Oh, last second adjustment, almost as in Tetris. Not quite as in Tetris. Oh, that was quite the ride. And actually, the video is 20 minutes long at this point, and I think my solve was about 20 minutes long. So I was completely consistent with my performance when I test solved the puzzle. So the logic was not that easy to see, but it was beautiful logic. And as I may have mentioned in some early video, maybe the French-speaking videos, this was a magnificent set of puzzles. Jan Vondruška created 6 entire rounds, including a monstrous samurai. All of it was a real pleasure to test solve, and I will present some more videos in the days to come. Until then, thanks for watching this video. See you very soon on SudoKanard.